The Miami Heat will not be beaten in a 7-game series. No cap. Whoever your favorite team is, the Heat will demolish them. It may not seem like it, since the Heat did end the regular season at the 6th seed. They nearly had to participate in the play-in tournament. It may leave you thinking whether the Heat can even emulate what they did in the bubble last season. But here's the thing. As long as this Heat team is healthy, they are a force to be reckoned with. This regular season for the Miami Heat was unfortunately a roller coaster ride. It was just filled with ups and downs and inconsistencies here and there. A lot of players were hit with COVID-19 or injury-related problems. However, heading into the postseason, the Heat have finally gathered positive momentum. In the last 16 games prior to the end of the regular season, the Heat won 12 of them and lost only 4. That is a solid 75% winning percentage. During that stretch, they also shot 49% from the field, averaged 27 assists, 40 rebounds, 8 steals, and 3 blocks per game. Compare that to the Heat's overall record and performance this season. They went for 40 wins and 32 losses, which is just a 55% winning percentage. As you can see, the Heat seem to have found their groove at the perfect time. The majority of their players are healthy and in rhythm, and I think that Coach Erik Spoelstra has finally found the right rotation to implement into this year's playoffs. Not to mention, the Heat's midseason pickups of both Trevor Ariza and Dwayne Dedmon turned out pretty well. Their hustle and defensive contributions played an important role in their team's wins this season, which I hope can translate effectively into the playoffs. Another reason that the Heat will most likely clap your favorite team's cheeks is that they are just different come playoff time. We all saw what the Heat did last season in the bubble, and I gotta tell you, I was shocked. They played above mine and everyone else's expectations. Here are the stats of key Miami Heat players during the playoffs last season. And here are the stats from the same players during the regular season. What really stands out is the significant boost in points per game from players like Jimmy, Bam, Dragic, and Hero. The Heat's players are highly capable of showing out in the biggest moments on the biggest stage, and it clearly does not matter who the Heat play against. This Miami Heat team put the world on notice by knocking out the number 1 seed Bucks in the second round and the 3rd seed Celtics in the Eastern Conference Finals. It's safe to say that this team is a bunch of dogs. And last but not least, the final reason the Heat are considered a dark horse in these playoffs is simply because they have Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler is actually having his best overall season of his career. While averaging 21.5 points per game, he set career highs in field goal percentage, assists, and rebounds. His contributions to almost every aspect of the game and his on-court presence were important factors to how the Heat played this season. Their record when Jimmy did not play was 7-13. Compared to when he did play, the Heat's record was 33-19. When Jimmy did not play, the Heat would only score 107 points per 100 possessions. Compared to when he did play, the Heat would score about 112 points per 100 possessions. This demonstrates how Jimmy's impact on the game can give the Miami Heat a big push to their overall offensive performance, but his impact on the defensive end should not be overlooked either. With Jimmy playing, the Heat would hold teams to score at just 106 points per 100 possessions. But without him, the Heat would give up 113 points per 100 possessions. Jimmy is just a gifted leader. Without him, I wouldn't even know if the Heat would be in the same position as they are in today. What's special about Jimmy is not just his skill set, but his mindset. His fearless attitude is what lifts this Miami Heat team to compete against other powerhouse teams. For example, after a lopsided win against the 76ers at the end of the regular season, Jimmy was asked about the team's current position come playoff time. This was his answer.
You guys been up and down, but now you're playing fantastic. How important is that number 4 seed to you guys?
I mean, I guess it's a little bit, but I like our chances to get anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. We take who we got. I think it's going to be difficult to beat us 4 times.
Wow. Look at Jimmy, man. So inspirational. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Your viewership is very much appreciated. Make sure that you guys go ahead and give this video a like. hit that subscribe button and click on the bell for some post noties. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Much love to all you guys that watch this video. Have a good one. Stay safe. Until next time.